company today? I know you were kind of debating that last week.
Yeah, we thought him going in company, he would do it easier because he's so competitive, and sometimes by himself, Johnny's got to ask him a little bit. So just thought it would be easier on him, and man, he was strong early. He really wanted to go. So very happy. Johnny is very happy, and horse looks great back here.
Just pretty much just a maintenance move.
Yeah, that's at this point he's fit and ready, so we're just strictly looking for maintenance. And we told Johnny 101 and change. I think the clockers gave him 101 and 4, so that's pretty good.
Is the schedule still to working next Friday or Saturday?
The schedule now would be next Saturday.
Same type move?
I don't know if he'll go company or not. We'll play that by ear. So.
Doug, is this the best horse you've ever been around?
He is right now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's a special horse for sure.
Just watching him here the last few weeks, it seems like he's even picked up some energy since he's gotten here. That he's really kind of it's like he's getting back into knowing that something big is coming up.
I agree. Yeah, he looks so well. He's really thriving on the training, and he's loving Kentucky, and yeah, we couldn't be happier with the way he's acting and looking.
You talked a little bit about how when Dennis picks these horses out, he looks for one that's good in the stall, and he just seems like such a nice, sensible horse. Can you talk a little bit about what he's like to work around as an individual?
He is, but you got to take him out early. That's why he religiously goes out at 7 every day, and if you take him out much later, he'll start getting a little upset, and he doesn't like to see everyone else going training before him. But he's a horse. He sleeps a lot in the stall. He does. He really takes care of himself, and he reserves his energy for when he needs it out there on the track.
Well, 2 weeks out, do you even look at the rest of the field of how it might shape up? Or
Oh yeah. It's
what do you think?
well, it looks like you got a lot of closers, which is good for us, and it looks like Outwork, the other Uncle Mo of Todd Pletcher's, looks very similar to Nyquist, his style, and then Danzig Candy's got a lot of speed, so that's my little bit of brief handicapping of it. Looked like us three would be kind of forwardly placed, and a lot of horses that look like they want to be behind us.
Doug, what will you be looking for in that final workout?
I think 101 and change seems to be like a magic number, so I think just him finishing up, we got him 11 and change the last 8, so I got him going a mile, doing my math there was a 145, and the last 8 and 11 and change. That's a really good piece of work, and so really now it's just a matter of maintaining what he is, what he can do, and as long as Elias, his groom, is happy and Johnny, his rider, is happy, we're all happy.
You probably said this earlier, but will that work be here at church?
It'll be here. Yep.
When will you take him to World, what do you think?
If all goes well, he's going to come out of this work good, then he's going to work next Saturday here, he's going to come out of that work good, then he's going to go there Sunday.
You mentioned this is a horse that likes to go out early. When you get to Churchill, would you do the 8:30 training window, or would you go?
Probably not. No. I'll do the 7 o'clock window.
Do the Nyquist
Yeah,
window?
you gotta keep him happy, keep him on his, keep him in his routine. That'd be a good window though for Landover sees a late. She likes going out late, so it'll work out good for her.
Do you see any kind of commonalities with the good Uncle Mo's that you've had?
They're all so competitive. They're very naturally competitive. The ones I've had have good speed out of the gate to put themselves in good position. They're very similar too, with very little markings. They're bays and well balanced. So yeah, he stamps them, that's for sure.
What are the next plans for Raylan?
He's supposed to run in the Pat Day Stakes on Derby Day, the 3-year-old 1-turn mile. He's doing well. Flavian was joking that he thought he could have beat Nyquist today. I think he might have had too much wine last night or something.
You guys have any plans for Goma yet?
Goma, unfortunately, she's at the clinic battling a virus, so she's not. We're trying to make the Oaks with her or the Edgewood, but that's not going to happen. So she's Dr. Mark Cheney and Dr. Brian Carpenter are looking over her and trying to get her healthy, and she's over there at is it Haggerty?
Haggerty,
yeah. So she'll be okay, but just unfortunately under the weather at this point.
Well, she can't catch a break.
I know, because I thought she ran. I thought she was heading the right way. But we'll get her right first, and we'll look for a race once she's healthy and ready.
How does this feel 2 weeks out than it did when you had I'll have another?
It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Yeah.
Is it similar? Do you have the same sort of feeling?
Yeah, we kind of, the whole team is generally pretty optimistic about things, so that's similar. But you know, I think there is a tad more swag with this guy. You know, being undefeated and just being able to follow up his amazing 2-year-old campaign with a solid 3-year-old campaign so far. So it's awesome, like I'll have another was, but it's a tad more incredible. That's possible.
I mean, like you mentioned, he's undefeated. Are there any questions in your mind, anything that needs to be answered when you get to Derby about him?
I don't think so. You know, they're all trying to mount a quarter for the first time, so that's a big question for all of us. But we're optimistic he can do it.
Thanks, I
You
have to
got
flight.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Dad.
I forgot,
Thank you.
You're going to Charlestown.
Charlestown,
Oh,
yeah.